If you don't speak, then you won't get spoken to. People only see you when you up, then they notice you. Trying to be a legend, create lines is quotable. Only the real shall last, and I only know a few. People when they feelings always acting emotional. Ain't about a check, then it ain't negotiable. Gotta show respect to the people that's posting you. Soon to be on posters posted up like the older dudes.
Now we aging like fine wine, how we supposed to do. Peep the shade on the timelines, this how I'm supposed to cool. Shit is black and white like photos from a disposable. Certain situations you ain't end up uncontrollable. All up in their head, I be so confused. I just brush it off, peep the shoulder moves. We all got the same 24, so it's no excuse. Switch it up, we could rap or produce. The things you can't have is forbidden fruit.
It seems like people love telling lies on me. They know that I'm the one, they got their eyes on me. They know I'm here to stay, yeah, and I won't leave. We do this for the fans, for your eyes only. Just watch closely, bet they all gon' see. They don't fuck with us, but they still gon' breathe. Don't talk to me, man, you gotta show me. If it ain't ISO, then it ain't in
In search isolation from all negativity. They tried over and over, but can't get rid of me. We gon' do our thing until infinity.
You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's check each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out.
Joy also waiting here. Flash comes in. Nice shooting here. King is immediately taking out Kelly with a double kill. The spike beat. A texture dashes over to the side here. Eugene gets the kill. It's going to get down, but gets blindsided over here with a great
rotating through, stacks coming through
to get it. They're
like not very good against the current. I really have like texture as he pops in through the mid market.
Nice shot there, King again.
How many kills he has so far this match is insane.
Interesting fight over the A side, but instead they basically have to reclaim it.
Sees exactly where Jet's at. Meantime, looks like a push into B.
And then, of course, limited amount of decisions and places you can move in that from hiding back there. One kill already. Paint shells thrown out. Over here, takes the, almost gets the Sova here. Just going to be Stacks versus Eugene now. Gets the, a bad Shebop gets the kill on RB.
Trying to get the kills in here, and oh my god.
So nuts. And
back around the
that's
corner, gets
be
gunned down.
it.
Okay, 13-1, that's the most one-sided we've had so far.
Welcome back. Valorant Masters Korea continues on. We just had the most one-sided game that you and I have ever casted.
Yeah,
ever.
No, that was insane.
This is where I say it's more one-sided than a Mobius strip Artosis.
It was much more one-sided.
Much more one-sided than a Mobius
It was
strip.
like one-dimensional even. It was just a point in space. That's how many points they had. Not even two-dimensional.
I mean, you know, when you're a caster, it's really fun when you get to cast, you know, the super back and forth matches, but sometimes you get a game like that, it's like, huh. That was like watching the beginning of a horror movie, like the first character gets killed. And then the scene of the movie, or the name of the movie comes up, Vision Strikers. You know?
And then all the other characters get killed, and that's
yeah, and then they move through the bracket
it's like
and win the tournament.
15-minute, movie. It's
so we're gonna go to MAP2 because it's best of 3, and that's how it works. What will it look like? I think we have a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
I hope. Look,
I think they'll win more rounds, though.
I want so badly for this to be close. I do. I don't know if it's going to happen. Vision Strikers is not a team that seems to mess around even when they're really ahead. And we've actually seen this with other teams where that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Where it becomes very clear, all right, they're going to win. They might start getting experimental. They might do some weird strategies. Vision Strikers just close that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like, there's such a brick wall, but they're also like water.
Whoa!
They are the ocean tasteless.
They're fast like a comet, but also immobile like a stone wall. Is that what you mean?
They're both the sun and the heat death of the universe tasteless. It's they hold contradictions within themselves. They're so strong.
We're gonna go to Split, and this is literally a map that Vision Strikers has not lost on. 100% win rate. Split is actually what they're going to do to the other team. Okay?
They are. And then, you know what the other team's going to do? They're going to split. They're going to get out of the studio.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Damwon, I think they're going to take a lot more rounds this time. There were some rounds back there that were quite close, so we could have had actually a much more interesting series, you know? If even one of those had gone the other way, because then you can do things like get past the pistol rounds when you switch sides.
So our map's now loading up. Again, no Jet there for Vision Strikers, which is pretty exciting to see, you know, the meta evolve. Again, we have so many more agents that are still going to come out in the future of VALORANT 2, so it's always exciting to kind of see where this all goes. Immediately, Donwan Kia locks in the Cypher, the Omen, the Raze, the Jet, and the Sage.
Yeah, I like the switches.
And we a lot of times see Sage on this map because the ice wall is great for controlling middle if you're defending. It's great if you're attacking. There's a lot of setups where you can make some interference there. We have King going with a Killjoy again, and this time around, Stax will be selecting a Breach.
Yeah, not going to be going for that Sky. And actually, yeah, this is kind of interesting, right? On Damwon's side, they don't actually have any flashes.
Yeah, look at that. That'll be tricky to initiate.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have, you know, a Jet and a Raze, so I guess instead of having to flash and you can just dive in, you know, with Tailwind.
Yeah, you can.
And Raze bouncing in there, throwing herself in the mix. But, yeah, that's a good point. We don't normally cast teams like that.
Yeah, it feels like we generally, and I mean, occasionally it happens, of course, but generally we have like a Breach or a Sky in there.
Yeah.
With those flashes. Interesting.
All right, guys, it's time to go onto the map Split. This is a best of 3 and a fight to get to the finals of VALORANT Masters Korea. Right now, Vision Strikers with a 1-0 lead, defeating their opponents 13-1. Let's see what happens as we go into Game 2. Okay, going into this, guys, again, I got my fingers crossed here for Damwon Kia, but they need, you know, not a win here and there. They need to actually build some kind of momentum. And that was a pretty demoralizing loss for sure, that first map.
Yeah, well, I mean, demoralizing is the nicest way to put it. Like,
humiliating might be more accurate.
The difference in skill was so clearly shown, and that has to hurt. I mean, they are pro gamers.
No, it's rough. I mean, they do train all day and devote their lives to this. So that is rough when you see something like that. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of creeping over here at B. Glow is going to be trying to hold. I'm sorry, that's actually Kelly is going to try to hold this off over here at B site. A Paranoia is ready.
Yeah, looks like they are going to start that push. Everyone ready. Here we go.
Okay, so they're going to flash in. There's a Sage up in heaven here. But Cypher and Jet over here are still waiting back at A.
What an interesting play here. Okay, they go ahead and smoke up into heaven. There we go. Rushing in. The Paranoia actually hits really well. Paint shells absolutely everywhere there.
You Glow up top here. Gets the kill there on a Chi-Bob. Now it's just going to be the, oh my god, insane shot there from Secret. He is picked off. And now it's just a 1 versus 1. Zest versus Texture. This could go either way.
Oh, Texture waiting for him. And already a better series out of Damwon Kia.
It's got to be exciting, man.
이번 라
To be able to just pick up a win to start things off. That I mean, that could be a sign of what's to come here.
바로 갈 생각 없었는데 미드 벽 깨지고 가는 거였어.
Vision Strikers. That pistol round might tear this team apart, Tasteless. They spoke more then than all the other rounds combined.
Okay, so we're getting a quick recap of them coming in over here. And you can see, I mean, again, it was close, but it wasn't a dominant win. You know, it came down to a duel back there, and they did manage to take that. Here's the wall we so oftentimes have over here at mid.
Ooh, waiting right on top of the wall is Chi-Bob. Shoots a single bullet in. Backs up.
And I don't think he's going to be peeking out too much further here. Different defensive setup over here at the B site right now. It's going to be Kelly and Eugene kind of taking a heaven-hell angle over here towards the entry point of the garage.
And we see Damwon kind of waiting over here at A. Taking a bit of a damage right there. Pops around the corner, hits Glow. It's a little bit of a gunfight there. Looks like there could be a rotation there through the sewers. They have the spike there. Yeah, they're good. Okay, Breach coming over. Stacks with the spike.
Okay, Chi-Bob here, double killing there. Beautifully done. Now it's just going to be Stacks remaining. Again, we expect this round to be lost here for the team that lost the pistol round. But let's see how many players Stacks can take down, if any. Grabbing the Ghost here, 1. Getting the kill on Secret. He does have the spike in hand. I think that it might be unsafe to try to plant now as we have...
But Tasteless, everyone's far away. He can do it.
Yeah, look, he's actually going to get over here. I thought they were going to push through heaven a little bit more quickly.
Yeah.
So actually, getting the spike plant is huge. Let's see how many players he can actually take on. Yeah. Good job there. Texture gets the kill.
Barely gets the boom bot. But, ends up falling. I mean, what can you do? He got that one extra kill, which is nice. He got the plant. Like, yeah, you're expected to lose that round. Right. Even Vision Strikers.
이거
But now we're going to be able to buy Phantoms or Vandals here for Vision Strikers. So
내가 스펙터 사줄 수 있어 아지나.
this is going to be a moment where they can seesaw back. And so I'm very curious about these next couple rounds.
맞아.
Yeah, well, I think that this round is the real test for Damwon. If they want to actually have a chance to win on split, and I think that winning this round like gives them that opportunity, right? Otherwise, suddenly you have Vision Strikers just buying everything they want for maybe, you know, the next few rounds. Okay, here we go. Chi-Bob pushing down quickly. Definitely a different approach this time. Look at that. They iced off the mid.
Yeah, kind of a cool, aggressive play here. I really like this idea here from Damwon Kia because that really shuts out mid.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that closes the entire area off.
They close bottom mid instead of top mid.
Yeah.
Completely different. It's like having the cap on the bottom of the water. You don't normally see it because you might spill it, but here they are behind the ice wall.
Yeah, and this completely makes like any kind of surprise moves so much more difficult because they have to use their guns, they have to fire if they're going to push through here.
And look, right now, Chi-Bob, he's standing on frogs. We're going to name that frogs, by the way. No one's ever stood there to do anything. But like,
that's our caster call out there.
Yeah. It's like there's snowman on Icebox. I'm like, who named it that? Oh, there's a snowman. Wow, you're so original. We're naming that frogs.
Frogs, okay. Other casters pay attention.
So far, 100% of people who have tried frogs just died. Okay? So frogs are actually cursed as well. It's much more interesting than snowman.
By the way, they're now on to the B site here. Looks like the Omen's going to get the spike plant over here. They're going to have to get a good setup to try to defend. It's just Secret and Kelly remaining here in what should be a pretty straightforward round, the first round victory here for Vision Strikers.
Just waiting here.
Are they going to try to go for it anyways?
Yeah, Stacks up on that scaffolding. Kelly shooting through. Oh my God, almost gets Glow there.
Yeah, Glow
is a 2 versus 5. Like,
yeah,
I don't think you can expect too much.
They'll probably all be exiting through garage here as well.
I would say so.
Just firing these shots up here so it can't connect. Zest gets the kill on Secret. Not enough time on the clock here to get a defuse here. And that's going to be it. Stacks with that final kill on Kelly.
Yeah, sick kill. Oh, I love the map showing the The cloud come out. I guess we don't have that on screen, guys, but it's it's
괜찮아,
fantastic.
괜찮아.
Yeah, we're getting some
얘네
cool new
이번에
camera shots of the
브리치 공 하나
stage.
남았고 세이지 공 하나 남았고.
네, 똑같이 A 사이트 꽉 막는다.
So, going into the 4th round here, Vision Strikers is actually taking control of this game again. We are going to have, a good buy round here, though, for Damwon Kia. But this is really where the game actually picks up. They have what we call real guns, right? Phantoms, Vandals on both sides.
Yeah.
So let's see how this is all handled.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Secret did pick up the Judge instead.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, actually.
Yeah, we sometimes see Cyphers do that. Zest backing up here. Again, that cheap up.
Okay. Texture gonna peek here.
Ooh.
Gets the kill. Beautifully done. Takes RB out. The spike is being shuttled through sewers right now. We do have Glow and Stacks creeping up through ropes. And they're gonna have a moment to try to grab Heaven. There's 2 tripwires set up here for the Cypher.
By the way, the
This
heal
is-
just came over from Eugene onto Texture, so back at full health.
By the way, that setup down there for Cypher makes a lot of sense with a Judge. If those trap wires go off, they're going to get some easy kills right away.
Sure. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky place. I don't feel like I see people stand there very often.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he just gets headshot as soon as they come around the side. Ouch. All that planning, all that patience, gone. The blink of an eye.
Okay, Kelly coming up now. Only player left here. Takes out 1 player. Is he going to try to go for any more? And this is
3
just...
versus 1. He's kind of low.
Yeah, great placement for that turret, by the way, up there. You have to reveal your Heaven position if you even want to peek out from that area. So it looks like he's going to rotate probably towards ramps and maybe try to get an exit frag.
Yeah, makes sense. Vision Strikers, though, they're so good at this type of situation as well.
Yeah. This is where you really see how Vision Strikers are truly the tactical FPS veterans here. Kelly gets the kill. Gonna pop back up here, maybe try to take a different angle.
Wow!
Not bad!
Clears them. Nicely done.
So
Kelly with
it's
some good shooting there.
yeah, so it's a round lost for Damwon Kia, but the fact that they actually got the kills there forces the other team to buy back.
Yeah.
Not all wins come out as points in this game.
No,
I mean,
certainly.
really trying to control the other side's economy is so significant.
That was beautifully done. Kelly was just awesome there. Best we've seen so far from Damwon. And it was a losing round, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
In here now, Glow comes in, beautifully done.
Is
he gonna
move from Glow.
Poke out here. It's going to be just the raise around the corner over here.
Zest coming as well.
And they're going to come right in onto the A site now.
Oh,
Nice.
raises himself up there. Gets 2 kills immediately.
Zest is insane. I love the play. Using the wall as a boost, surprising 2 of those players.
Oh my God, just...
Let's just
His
leave the,
crosshair is like a magnet for heads.
I know, let's just leave the camera right there. The rest of this round.
Just watch Zest. Maybe we could ask Vision Strikers each round who's going to kill everybody, so we can just follow them. All right, checks frogs. Very important place to check.
Yeah.
Some say they're cursed. I don't know.
I don't know. That's could be an urban legend.
Yeah.
So it's just their Cypher secret up here by mail. And I mean, there's just not really any options here. And again, it was Damwon Kia winning the first 2, and now it's Vision Strikers winning game after game after game. The question is, how long is the streak going to go?
Well, it could go to 13, but I don't think it will. I think Damwon is playing a bit better here on split.
1층 한번 뛸까? 나쁘지 않은데.
확인하고 러시 막으면 될 듯.
오케이.
이번에 램프 궁 박으면서 먹는 거 조심해요.
공 박으면서
Talking about being careful at the ramp. So, this was, I think, such an exciting moment to just see Zest pop over like that.
Yeah.
A great usage of the Sage Wall. Kind of an unusual angle to come up. And so they're going to come right in here right away. RB has a showstopper ready, fires, but there's nobody actually sitting in A.
There was a Cypher back there before, so I like the idea.
Yep.
Goes ahead and throws down that Nanostorm.
This is actually a plant that's going to be out in the front over here.
Yeah, kind of an interesting location. Zest over on A ramp.
Zest ready for a flank here. Killjoy just controlling under right now. And we actually have the lockdown started.
I think he might jump on it.
Yeah, I think
Push
so.
them out. They're all having to get out for now.
Okay, so there are actually 3 players hit by this. Beautifully done. Zest with a double kill and a wall bang there, taking Texture out.
All right, waiting around here. And no, they're just going to run away. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, another huge shutout here for Vision Strikers.
Look, they're hunting.
Yeah, they're actually going to go for the kill right now. Spike goes off. They want to see if there's anybody else left over here. Eugene and Chibob getting the kills there at the very, very end. A 4th win here for Vision Strikers.
They're looking really good now. I mean, they lost that pistol round in the round after, as you kind of expect. And since then, they've looked very, very good. Damwon, of course, did have that one round where Kelly got the 3 kills and cleared him. But they're bouncing right back. Lots of talking going on.
이번에 팔 수 있어.
I like that. The play-by-play cast of the talking.
Yeah. Damwon talking a little bit. Chibob, he's got something to say. All right, gets in there again.
Yeah.
This move worked for Globe before he got that kill on Kelly early on.
And just their omen over here right now. Kelly going to have to cover B for now.
Looks like Stax wants to push into mid. Boombot coming out. Shoots that down easily. Chibob waiting for anyone to pop out of sewer.
Yeah, it looks like they may send their rays up over here. They're going to smoke out the A heaven here. And this could actually be a push through sewers. They might even use a Sage Wall to try to give them access to sewers more easily without being shot.
Chibob peeking around the corner. Oh my god, tons of damage put out.
They're going to back up further up the stairs here. They've got Glow over here, just outside of sewers. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and push back into B.
Yeah, at the same time, though, RB, like, taking over the tower, is he going to try to flank through the vents, you think?
I think so.
Just looking to catch rotation?
Well, I think they're trying to draw some attention, but, I mean, when they actually get onto the B side, RB can come in here from behind.
Ooh, Texture waits and gets the kill there on RB. Meantime, Zest dodging that paranoia. Looks like they're going to move up to the tower as well. Glow comes from the side, gets 2 quick kills on Chibob and Eugene.
Okay, they plugged the entrance there with the Sage Wall. Spike now going down. Only Secret remaining. Again, it's Damwon Kia just not able to defend. And this is what we were talking about before this match started, is that Vision Strikers is just so insane when it comes to the attacker side on split.
Yeah, no, they know exactly how to move around here. Look at this, actually going for a hunt.
Oh my god, it
takes
stacks
out
with
the
the
classic.
classic. It's the kill, really.
캔슬할 것 같더라. 잠깐만, 어.
Is there like a reason to use classic there?
아, 나오긴 하자. 탐 나오긴
No,
하자.
it's
Right.
only for style. It's for
Yeah.
the fans, is what it is.
I guess if you have an op and a classic, maybe the classic's better right there, but
Yeah.
other than that.
Crazy, man. So 5-2 now. And what is beginning to really mirror what we had in our first map on Ascent, where Vision Strikers were just totally dominated. Or dominating, excuse me.
It's a sheriff round. Judge, sheriffs, and Bladestorm. Let's see what they can get done here. Texture sitting on the rafters of A. No one's really coming, though. They just have King holding down that A main area. Gonna throw in a little bit of a Boombot. It's kind of funny positions here, right? RB, oh, the good camera.
Yeah, very nicely done.
I like that.
And the defensive position here for A is kind of cool. They got one in heaven, one in hell, basically stacked on top of each other. Secret eating some damage, but can't give up that spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Isn't
hear
that
him, here's
funny?
pain. He's like, ah!
It looks like it hurts. All right, now he's going to get fault line as well. Secret is eating a lot, but he is not flinching, waiting there with the judge. And they're actually rotating away from there. Oh my god, all that patience, and it doesn't pay off.
Look at the position that the Rays is in here. The Rays was actually at defender's spawn, the lower part of defender's spawn, in case anybody comes around. That's an area we never really see players hold, but the idea is pretty cool.
Very different. Okay, Kelly here waiting around the corner.
Oh my God, Kelly!
Whoa!
Now this is when, you know, it's not just about always reacting and shooting, it's about knowing when to not shoot, and that was that exact moment.
Yeah.
Once they started to push through, nobody's going to check the corner a little bit later on, so lets him come around. Beautifully done.
Oh my God, and Stax actually cleans them up and they still somehow win, but I tell you, that was impressive, because the first one ran by and he was like, he followed with the crosshair and it was like, no, he can't quite get it. Kills the next two, sets it up for his team, but unfortunately not quite able to do it.
I think one of the best play of that round, despite the team actually losing there.
Just overall, they look a lot better this time. Not only have they doubled the rounds that they've won already, but like even in some of these losing rounds, it's like, oh, okay, you guys you're pulling something together here.
Right, yeah.
It's not quite round wins, but it's definitely looking better.
Playing well.
Okay, a little bit of play in mid right now. 3 are over in that A lobby area.
Hanging back for now. Looks like they're toying with the idea of coming through mid and pushing into A. And so they're drawing some attention over here onto the A site.
Is that aftershock going to shoot down the ice?
Yeah. Now, are they going to actually commit is the big question here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, the spike is still way back near Sage, you know, back down in, like, B lobby-ish area.
Yeah. Texture, this time losing the duel versus RB. RB getting that kill. Paint Shell's going to come out here. It's just a Cypher. Oh my God, goes right over him.
Oh, and King comes in and actually kills Secret as he hops over everything. That's kind of a cool combo. You jump over their head, and it confuses them maybe, and then your teammate comes in and gets the kill.
Yeah.
Stax, oh my God, gets Chibob and Eugene right around that corner, and they are just going to clean it up. Stax is a cool ID, by the way.
Yeah, I like it. I think when you have an FPS ID, it's got to be a cool short one. You know, that's the problem. Their IDs are all too long. That's why they're losing.
I think Chibob's a good ID.
Chibob, too many syllables, my friend.
Two syllables, way
Stax,
too many.
You want one syllable.
Oh, damn.
That's how you have a good FPS.
King with a 1 and a capital N, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
What about their Raze player? Is that a good ID?
RB?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still good.
It's 2 syllables.
I know. I gotta break my rule every once in a while.
Okay. RB takes on Secret there, but Texture is behind the crate, so gets the kill there as well. Texture from ramps takes down another one. Glow falls, but already in there. Stax planting. All right, Rolling Thunder gets shot up towards heaven in the ramp. King gets hit by it.
Yeah, this could absolutely be a spike site that I think can be reclaimed here by Damwon Kia.
Does feel that way. Ooh, the flash comes out, but away jumps the Cypher. Cyber Cage going down to block the vision of King, who wants to come up here and flank. Meanwhile, getting down there to infiltrate. King's got to make the move. Doesn't quite get him. Secret with double kills there with that Bucky. It's okay, though. Glow's just going to come in and kill everybody. Now Jet just waiting.
Yeah, it's the 3rd win on the board here.
Yep.
It's the start of something.
Okay.
Yeah.
The problem is just that, how dominant Vision Strikers has been overall here. But again, I think it was a good retake there. I think the moment they lost Glow over at ramps, that's when the problem started.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 more rounds here in the first half. And then it's going to be Vision Strikers on the defense and Damwon Kia trying to push in and plant that spike.
7-3. I mean, that's pretty favored towards Vision Strikers. Let's see if Damwon can get a couple more rounds here. 7-5 would be rather close. I think he'd be pretty happy with that as Damwon. Trying to wall bang the Boombot.
Yeah.
Like, okay, guys, okay.
The Boombot's not having it either.
Yeah. It's like, I know you can shoot things through walls, guys. It's super sick. Oh, Kelly right there. Sick kill on Zest. Glow already getting taken down elsewhere on the map as well.
This is going to be possibly another big win here for Damwon Kia.
Definitely looking that way. Spy cam checking out where people are at. Texture in the back of the tower here.
Just doing a quick shoulder peek there. And, I mean, this is not impossible here for... oh, great shot there by Stax. Stax always so good at these fights up in heaven here.
Oh, Eugene with the perfect angle gets Stax as he comes around the side.
RB with the showstopper fires that in there. Now going to plant the spike here. This is doable, but certainly not easy. King gets the kill. Keep in mind, we had 2 of the Vision Strikers players killed immediately at the start here, so this is kind of insane we're even in this situation right now.
Oh, and King just covering there. Beautifully done. Gets Chi-Bob. Kelly coming around the side. Oh, this is a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just...
Everything's against you, Kelly. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, and now the... oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to say the clock's going to run out. He's going to be locked down. They're going to run down and kill him. But, I mean, great usage of Killjoy's ability. I think that was one of the rounds that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But to just mute out any possibility of that is excellent.
That was an awesome lockdown.
Yeah.
I loved it. All right. 8-3. Last round before we switch sides.
Yeah. Again, it was almost a win there for Damwon Kia. They just didn't manage to control that spike site, and one by one they were all picked off. But, one thing, King really set up a great angle back there at ramps, really making it impossible to comfortably get down into the lower area.
Yeah, they have done really great plays around the ramp area.
Just looking into frogs here.
Yeah, frogs are right there. You see them staring him down.
Yeah.
Shoot me with the op, he says. Ribbit, ribbit. Trying to wallbang through me, not going to happen. Frog made out of just pure stone, tasteless. Says Medusa saw him. Biggest frog there ever was, and Medusa got him. It's so sad.
Turn that frog into stone, man.
Yeah, he likes it better that way. All right, Kelly takes some in the shoulder there, backs up. Shard step away, back into the B hall. All right, RB throwing the paint shelves up into heaven, underneath this dark cover. Looks like they're going to go ahead and plant.
Okay, spike planted. And this is a very, very difficult position here for Damwon Kia. Now they've cracked open the ice wall, but they're running out of time here.
Oh, they nail Stacks with that.
That's
I love
funny.
it. They freeze the floor first and then throw the paint shells in.
Great setup there.
That's awesome.
All right.
Ooh, texture.
Right clicks down. It looks like they're actually going to be able to get a retake over here. It's just going to be 2 of our Vision Strikers players stuck out in the smoke. Now, they did plant for Garage, so they're actually spamming this. Oh!
Oh, my God!
No way!
Oh, my God! They actually did it! Oh, 0.62 seconds!
That's so sick.
Vision Strikers somehow gets that last round.
That was so
insane.
crazy. It's funny because they had their Omen diffusing, and then when they're firing in, you see the Omen like moving his body around, like trying to like dodge bullets somehow, as he's continuing to diffuse. Great play, and that's why they planted in that spot, is so that they could fire into that area.
That was a good last round right there. All right, 9-3.
That round gets the chef's kiss right there.
Yeah, it does. It does. So Tasteless, it's 9-3.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, Damwon did a lot better this time, but still pretty dominant for Vision Strikers. If it wasn't for the first map, we'd be talking about how much Vision Strikers is dominating Damwon. But instead, we're talking about how much better Damwon is doing.
Yeah. We're like 9-3. What an improvement.
Yeah.
Thing is, they could have won some of these other rounds for sure.
Yeah. There's been some very close ones. I mean, even in the first map, there were some close ones where it really could have gone either way. And it just, you can't win them all. Even Vision Strikers can't win them all. Just start slurring my speech. I'm like, I don't know. I got caught in that lockdown too, Tasteless. It doesn't wear off me as quickly. I'm 37, man. Like, what do you want from me?
3 players and 1 caster have been affected by the lockdown.
So true.
Okay, we're going to go to the side switch. It's going to be Vision Strikers defending the A and B site. But I honestly, we've gotten to see a lot of Vision Strikers in this tournament, and sometimes I think they're even scarier on the defense.
No.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy.
Hey, it's that thing you love, the Sage Wall in the mid.
The Sage Wall.
They're kind of... Would you say that Damwon's a better team because they actually put the ice wall down at bottom mid instead of top mid?
They definitely get the style points for that. I
haven't seen that one.
Walling off frogs.
Yeah. These frogs are ours. No one understands. That's why the spike's being planted.
They're actually going to push up through mid.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to smoke this off. So this is going to be through ropes. And then up into A, I think. Oh, no, actually, they're going to just go ahead and push up into heaven here.
All right, through mail, up into the tower.
Killjoy's
pops off.
Yeah, she's in the very, very back right now.
Oh, Zest has people coming in on all sides. Pops her out. Oh, my God. Actually does get the kill right there.
Big headshot there. The Sage does go down now.
She-Bob with a strong kill coming around the side.
Chloe might clutch this.
Chloe.
Wow. Great save. Secret just clutching that. Getting the headshot on Glow. Getting the kill. And
that's so important.
That is some much needed momentum. They actually did not get the spike plant in time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Just barely not.
거 같더라. 다음에는 이거.
들어왔냐 혹시?
That was part of Glow's plan as he died. He's like, well, I can only get shot from this angle up in heaven, and then he won't have time to plant, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's actually all part of the mind games there. 9-4. I mean, it's the beginnings of a comeback. I guess we have to see how many more times they can do that. Again, one of those moments where that could have gone either way, just depending on who was the last player alive. We don't have really dominating performances out of Damwon Kia yet. They squeak by with a win here or there.
Now they have their Spectres. Let's see if they can dominate against all these classics with no armor.
No Sage Wall.
They didn't even buy breach flashes.
Yeah, no.
Caseless. They didn't even buy breach flashes. Those are almost free.
Yeah.
It's like the most powerful thing in the game. You
the
get
game almost pays you to get those.
Yeah. They cost the same as a short. Okay.
All right, Glow sees that there is going to be some pressure built up over here in B Garage. They haven't picked up the spike just yet. Mid is actually under control of Damwon Kia here. And so B, if they do go for it, which looks like they will, this is going to be a very difficult spot to hold. Oh, Glow immediately killed there by Chi-Bob.
Well, yeah, they're going to get in here pretty easily. All right, gets with the classic. Stax and RB getting a couple kills there. Stax gets wallbang. Eugene going to slow orb into that back hall. It's 2 against 3.
30초 남았습니다.
Damwon finally bringing the spike up. So we have a self-heal here.
Gonna plant just behind this box over here. They do have a Sage up, on the high ground. Eugene right up there. Cypher narrowly gets away from those paint shells. Bunny hopping in here. Double kill here from Eugene.
All right, 2 rounds. But, I mean, they didn't buy anything.
Yeah. No, they're going to come in heavily armed right now. The fact that they even got the spike plant is impressive in of itself.
All right, Vision Strikers. If they can hold them here, Damwon can start to really make something happen,
Yeah. Well, this is the round we would expect if there's going to be any turnaround. It should be happening here. Vision Strikers now on the defense here. Another push up into mid. No Sage Wall set up here at mid in this game or the last game, by the way.
Yeah, a little bit different. Looks like he's ready to actually cut off the tower. Yeah, goes ahead and does that. RB watching anyone to come through vents. Oh, they might actually come through vents now.
Yeah, I think
so. They are coming through vents now.
It's kind of exciting.
What a change of events.
They're actually almost into heaven now. That just sounded like that guy choked to death, by the way. We were going to shout that. He was like, oh.
Shot him in the throat.
Yeah. Kelly with the kill onto Zest. They're going to actually go back into B here. They just got the double kill. B is now free. The spike's going to get planted. RB, Stax, and King need to come in here and try to get this diffused. They're going to be moving through heaven. This Sage Wall does disappear, so RB can actually get up there.
Stax here with the Vandal up top. RB gonna throw those paint shells in. Stax does get taken down. King gets a kill. Goes down though, only RB left over. And Secret gonna come around the side and take him down. Hey! That's a good round win for Dom1.
Yeah, Dom1 Kia is, I mean, this is getting pretty crazy, man.
Yeah.
They're actually pulling it together. They're coming back after having a clean slate. You know, we're past that first round. It was a rough one for them, but if they can keep carrying this momentum, they absolutely can catch up. And I think, you know, really a bad defense over there on the B side initially. It didn't even look like they were actually sure they wanted to go to B, but when they get 2 kills in a row immediately like that.
Yeah.
That's when we saw everybody shuffle back over to the other side here. Glow, once again, going to use Shroud Step to come in here at an angle. And again, this is, I think, a mistake here for Glow. I don't think he needs to be this far out. When they lose one of the players in that position, things begin to fray pretty quickly here.
Yeah, he's almost not even Shrouded stepping. He's like Shrouded leaping every single round into these funny positions over in the garage to try to catch people. It almost feels slightly gimmicky.
Well, it would be cool if it was working, but it's not.
And, well, he's dead now, so it's a 4 versus 5, and they've got this kind of weird save set of guns, a couple Buckies, and like a Frenzy, and a Sheriff.
Cyber Cage is thrown out, and they're going to be diving into the A site here. Does not get the kill there with that Bucky. King is out of the picture. Dom1 Kia's going to be setting up for an A plant over here in this 3 versus 5 again.
Yeah, let's see what they can actually get. Stax comes around the corner and actually headshots Texture. Let's have that Sheriff. Maybe there's still a chance. All right, checking that corner there. Go ahead, throw out that fault line. Ooh, very nice from Chi-Bob as Zest jumps around the corner. Shoots him down.
Kelly coming down now. Shoulder peek over there with RB. But a Shroud, or fake Shroud Step, excuse me.
Oh, it worked! Stax the last left.
Yeah, there's just no way this is going to work. This is going to be 9-7 now. Dom1 Kia might actually turn this around, dude. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Stax does get 1 final kill there, so make him spend a little bit more. Not like he needs to bring the Sheriff to the next round.
상대 이번에 브리치 레이즈 궁 있거든. 이거 궁으로 전진 나오는 거 조심하자.
확인.
Vision Strikers silent.
There's nothing to say.
Or can be silent.
They are, they were mentioning, you know, be wary of Raze's ultimate. Obviously, Showstopper completely changes certain areas you can engage in. I mean, if it's a very boxy, narrow area, you could be, the whole team can get blown up here.
Okay, pushing through that mid. No ice wall again, like you mentioned. Zest's been saving that here. Oh, so quick around the side with the headshot onto Zest.
Texture's really been clutching this.
Yeah.
Gets the kill there. We have a rotation here on both sides of mid. Just going to dive in over here into B. Immediately gets picked off.
3-on-3 situation right now.
And the Sage. Oh, this is funny. Oh, really nice job by Eugene getting the kill.
Eugene brings Secret back as well, so now it's a 3-on-2. That revive. Yeah, now it's King left over.
Great play.
Yeah, my God. That was kind of crazy at the end there.
나이스. 무슨 소리야?
They said nice.
Yeah. That's been like kind of the trendy online thing to say.
Everyone says
online.
nice.
Yeah, everyone's saying nice now.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good word.
It's a great word.
It's a nice word.
When you're playing online, you can see people spelling out nice in Hangul. It's pretty funny. Okay. 10-7. Vision Strikers reasserting that they can perform here. But again, they're having a much bumpier time here on the defender's side. Despite this being a map they've never actually lost on, this is a pretty close game overall.
Yeah, it really is. 10-7.
Yeah.
Nothing to scoff at. All right, Zest actually sets up the wall this time. Something you've been a bit critical that hasn't been happening. I mean, we saw him just get headshot last time, didn't get to use anything. So the
Yeah.
wall, they actually were stacked up to go up mid, but when they saw the wall, they did turn around. So maybe this really did work out. Slows them at least.
Okay, so they're going to have to shoot down this wall. Eats up a little bit of time on the clock.
And a rotation from RB into vents to help cover that area. Glow in the back of B. Goes ahead and dark covers.
Not going to go for the orb, it doesn't look like.
Okay, Secret coming up through mid. Looks like everyone's rotated away from there now. Still Zest has eyes through male.
Oh,
Ooh,
shot down immediately. Secret.
So fast.
Yeah, just getting such a quick kill there on Zest.
And actually hat bangs the corpse through the wall.
Hat bangs.
Yeah. Never saw a hat go through a wall before, but okay.
All right, so now we've got Glow firing some more shots in over here. Oh my God, they need to plant like right now. Oh, the Sage is gonna get shot down. They don't have much more time. Killed off, and a big win there. Damwon Kia does it again.
This is becoming really close.
Are we
This
gonna
is
have
really
them
pleasant?
We might actually have them win this map. We might be going to game 3.
That would be amazing.
I mean, they're winning more and more and more on this defender side.
에이, 대결 하나 더 볼래? 기소가.
Someone said sorry.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
I need a teammate like that. It's like, sorry. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I'm like, well, this isn't like my experience online where I get abused by my teammates. Yeah, it is trendy in Korea to occasionally use English words, so when you hear them saying that, that's why.
Texture shooting up through that mid. Multiple dark covers here as well.
Yeah, Texture lurking up here towards vents.
This is a big save round here for Vision Strikers, by the way.
Yeah, this is one that we should not expect Vision Strikers to win. If they do, it's pretty crazy. Okay, they're gonna come into B. They're doing it very quietly. It looks like he's getting ready for possibly throwing a paranoia in there.
Yeah, it looks like they want to just go in and fight. They've actually left the spike way far back. Okay, Texture gets that first kill onto Zest.
Yeah. Somehow nobody has a spike in this fight. This is kind of funny.
I think they're actually just hunting them.
Yeah. Well, I guess in reality, like, you know, they know they can push in, just get the kill, then come back to the spike later. There's no incentive to hang back with your sheriff.
Sure.
You know.
30초 남았습니다.
Okay, Glow.
Glow is
last one left, hiding. I mean, if they have to plant eventually, right?
Yeah, here we go. They are going to plant.
스파이크 설치.
And there were 2 players set up over there to take a fight. We're going to go into the 9th win then for Damwon Kia, which is crazy. Vision Strikers was smashing this team earlier. They were playing so well, but not anymore.
No, it's about to be 10-9. Can't be much closer than that.
Yeah. Vision Strikers only won 1 game on this side. By the way.
They're having a hard time defending, for sure.
All right,
Feels
Glow
like
gets the kill.
they're not able to really pin down what their opponents are doing. They're bleeding someone off each time. Okay, Glow actually ends up getting a couple kills, despite the fact that he just had the classic. And he's getting none of his kit.
2라운드까지만 이기면 돼. 오케이, 화이팅하자, 화이팅. 나 사줘. 9,000원이 사줘. 상민이가 안 오면 상민이가 BM 보든지.
내가
그건 별로냐? 그건 별로냐?
It's got to be a weird moment here for Vision Strikers. This was 9-3 earlier. Now it's 10-9. I was mentioning, you know, when they were down 9-3, it's like, well, maybe they could win every game, but it's just hard to imagine it happening, right? Now it's actually happening. This isn't.
I really didn't think it could either.
Yeah.
With how one-sided that first map was, it felt like just grim. But here we are. Damwon taking real control. All right, here we go. Infiltrating into A very, very quickly now. King waiting around the side. Ooh, gets a beautiful kill on Texture as he boosts himself up there. That updraft comes around the corner and gets a kill on Chibob as well. Chibob did get Glow, though, with that blast pack.
Yeah, RB's hanging back here. Nice shot, takes out Sage, and the spike is dropped over there.
Yeah, Secret, the last one left. Not likely to be able to do much here with Cypher. Maybe the spike cam shot bullets.
Yeah, so this is going to be another win here for Vision Strikers and a much-needed one. Now, Damwon Kia has been so strong that they have plenty of money in the bank. But if Vision Strikers had not won this round, they might have actually lost the entire map. Because that was the, they were actually saving the round before this.
Yeah, that's a good point. By the way, we just saw the res. Is that so he can just get a gun? Because they resed Glow, right? So obviously Glow can pick up a nice gun, but like they don't need this kill. They aren't going to lose the round.
Well, I guess
I find that interesting. I wonder what, if you know.
I think it makes sense in a way. They use it because they want him to get a gun. They don't have a lot of money for the next round.
Yeah, right.
So better to res him, get him to only need to buy armor the next round, and Paranoia or Shroud Step or whatever, because they need to actually keep momentum on their side.
Yeah.
If they lose one, they still want to be able to buy. They don't want a round where they're just sitting on sheriffs and half armor.
Sure.
So I think it makes sense.
It's like 2,900 creds for using that. So
yeah.
Makes sense. All right, they have their full loadout, both sides.
Okay, so this time it's just the Cypher over at the A site. 2-2 split for mid and B garage.
Texture hitting through the wall there. It's like Glow came around the side.
Yeah,
shot some into B main.
Ooh, Glow with the shoulder peek does back up.
Another dark cover going.
Yeah, basically enough dark covers. It's kind of hard to move through without having a very good idea of what's going on. And the Sage wall is actually blocked off Mail. A lot of times it's come down to whether or not Glow has had good defense over here on B. We've had a lot of B site plants. And
yeah, he has been dying a bit more, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's lost a lot of duels over there. Okay,
Look at that!
So sick.
That's
nice
like the
boost.
quickest, quietest way to get in there, I guess. But they get Flash now. Zest with the Cloud Burst with the slow orb down. Oh, gets a kill as the Cloud goes away, but dies as well to Eugene.
Vision Strikers has basically locked them out of B. The Omen's going to TP over here into A, get the spike plant. The Raze is going to have to haul ass right now to get over here. Oh! I think they can actually get this defused before anybody can even come back and help.
You might be right about that.
This is another win on the board here. The 12th one now for Vision Strikers. But it's not unrealistic to think that Damwon Kia could come back with 3 more wins, putting us into overtime.
It is definitely possible the way they've been playing, but the pressure is on now. They're literally eliminated if another round goes to Vision Strikers.
Man. Kind of crazy. Vision Strikers has really pulled it together. Again, there's plenty of funds right now for Damwon Kia, so they're able to actually get what they need to try to take a fight here. But Damwon Kia has to basically play perfectly the next 3 rounds.
Yeah, they do. Well, I mean, they played so well already.
Yeah.
I feel like there is possibilities here. Slow orb goes into the mid. Very carefully, very quietly walking forward towards fence.
They might actually do another Sage wall boost over here again.
It's possible. Looks like they're going to wait in vents for the time being. Eugene covering Mail.
Cypher now creeping up into this area.
Ooh, Paranoia going through everybody. Low shooting off.
They're actually going to push into... oh, RB! Bazookaing down Texture. Beautifully done. You got to be careful with that over there. I was a little bit surprised they were all bunched up pushing through an area like that, because that's exactly when you're going to get punished by a Raze with her ulti.
Rez there from Eugene.
Yep, still a 5 versus 5 now.
See if they can
I wonder
plan.
if they actually wanted to bait that out even.
I don't know.
All right, so we've got an attack now coming in here. They're in heaven right now. Just Glow over here on lower.
Lockdown going down as well. Only Kelly left over. And, oh, he does get taken out. That is going to be that. Damwon will be eliminated 2-0 from Vision Strikers.
Damwon dominated Vision Strikers. I'll tell you what, that was a much more exciting second map. It's cool to see that Damwon could pull it together, but I don't know if anybody's going to be able to stop these guys out here.
Well, Damwon, another team falling in the wake of Vision Strikers.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so unstoppable on map 1, but map 2, it did really fall off a bit. And I think you're right. They were having a little bit of trouble defending B overall.
Yeah. So that does it. A 2-0. But guys, really, that was just the appetizer. Up next is going to be a lot closer, a lot crazier.
Yeah. Muyaho going up against New Turn. I think that's an amazing one. We're going to find out who is going to fight Vision Strikers in the finals. Now, Damwon, you can see they're not super happy with this, obviously, but they got top 4 in the first really big, league out here, basically, right?
Right.
Like this is. It feels like this is the real beginning of professional play for VALORANT out here. Now, Tasteless. Vision Strikers was pretty darn good between the two maps. Is there anyone that sticks out in your mind as the MVP?
Oh, that's a tough one. Everybody played so well. You go first.
King.
Yeah.
King was a killer. He was insane. It was madness.
Especially in the first map. Every fight he took, he won.
Dude, he was getting 3 kills every round. How many kills does that even equal? He got like 40 kills.
Math is hard. I have no idea.
No, he was madness.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up picking King.
Yeah.
But honestly, they all played so extremely well. It was interesting to see how much closer it was on split. It did look like a different Vision Strikers in the second map compared to the first.
Yeah, it did a bit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
The whole team is such MVPs. It's insane, honestly, when you think about it.
Yeah, there really is an all-star lineup here.
Like, Zest is an amazing support. Stax is, I feel like he's got some of the best aim out there. Like, this guy, like, he doesn't even know what the Phantom is, okay? Because he only takes Vandals.
Yeah.
All right? Because he shoots people in the head.
I think we're going to be going to this interview momentarily. Again, I'm super grateful that we can actually have the players here in the studio, so we can actually do these live here. Yeah, Vision Strikers moves on to the finals. It's good. It's at least been close in that second map, but I don't know if they're going to be stopped, Artosis.
Well, we're going to see. I think there is a chance that New Turn or Muyaho could take them down.
Okay.
But we're going to have to just see first who actually goes up against them.
Yeah.
Because they actually have never played Muyaho in this tournament.
That's right. A lot of people are taking notice of Vision Strikers in general. I'm so curious to see where they're going to actually go when it comes to all of the teams, like globally, because they look so strong. I mean, Damwon Kia did a good job in that second game, but overall, Vision Strikers is basically smashing everyone everywhere.
Yeah, they are fearsome indeed. But honestly, it's not even them. I think Damwon is a very good team, but honestly, like Muyaho and New Turn, I'm super excited about both those teams as well. Because I think they're not actually that far off.
I think you're probably right. We've mentioned before, but basically this has been a story of like the Counter-Strike veterans coming onto VALORANT and obviously doing very well. That's Vision Strikers. But then also all these new players that we don't even really have like stories of yet. We're kind of getting the stories written right now in front of us.
Yeah.
And this happens whenever there's a new esport. There's games that are obviously very similar, and those people get grandfathered in. They come into that game, and we see how strong they actually are. But then there's these new young guys, and they might end up revolutionizing everything.
Who's our MVP, Tasteless?
Artosis. It says King, but I think you're the King for actually calling this one so well.
You know what? I'll have co-MVP with him.
You'll call, yeah. Well, after this interview, we're going to interview you.
For somehow guessing that the guy that killed 3 people every round on Ascent was going to get MVP. I don't know how. He
really did take like every fight. A lot of the setups from Damwon Kia looked good until they had to go cross paths with King.
Yeah. No, it's very true. He played magnificently. And we're going to have Ending Life go ahead and translate this interview. Who, by the way, he nodded when I said it was King.
Yeah, see, he knew too. I didn't know. I'm the bimbo caster. I'm like, I don't know, Dan. They're all so good. You're like, no, it's obviously King Tasteless.
They're like, no, what you do is you look, you say, well, there's not a Jet player, so I don't know.
Okay, translation time. Go ahead, anybody.
Alright guys, I'm here to translate the interview for you guys. I'm ending life and obviously our MVP King is here, Clutch King, also known as King. It's actually very rare to see a Sentinel player getting interviewed and getting the MVP here, but King, like Tastosis were saying, 3 kills every round, 40 kills. How can you not get MVP, right? He got it. Let's have a conversation with King here. Hello, King.
네, 축하드립니다, 킹 선수.
Congrats on getting the MVP and getting a win. A clean 2-0 win.
이렇게 인터뷰에서 뵙기는 쉽지가 않았는데 뵙게 되어서
It's really hard to see you in an interview because you're the Sentinel player. You're always in the back supporting your teammates. But today, finally, we do get to interview you. Any words for that for winning that 2-0? I'm very happy. I'm very happy that it was a clean win 2-0. But even though we won, before we got into the match, we were kind of nervous because in the semifinals, we don't have a loser's bracket here. So if you lose, you go home. So we tried our best, and thankfully we did come out on top here. Diamond Gaming Gia had actually a 91% win rate on Ascent, but you guys beat them 13-1. Do you think their win rate was because they never met you? Actually, regardless of them meeting us, during the qualifiers, during the challengers, or in the early stages, it doesn't matter because we prep to try new things, especially with Sky, and I think that worked out fairly well. So why'd you guys use a breach back on split rather than keeping on with the Sky? And King will, keep quiet because it's part of their strategy, even regarding the breach Sky swaps on certain maps.
오늘 담원기아를 쉽게 이길 거라고 예상하셨나요?
So did you expect to beat 담원기아, fairly easily? So we were confident that we were gonna win and go to the finals, but we thought we were expecting a 2-1 maybe, rather, or maybe a couple overtimes. But it was actually easier than we expected, so I'm happy about that.
자, 이제 또 다른 팀들의 경기가 이어지잖아요. 다음 경기에서 이긴 팀과
So next match will be either Muyaho or Newton.
무야호와 누턴 팀 중에 어떤 팀이 올라왔을까요?
So who do you want to face in the finals?
그냥 솔직히 말하면 누턴이랑 많이 저희가 붙어가지고 누턴이 올라오면 좋겠지만 그래도 좀
I want to face Newton, but because we do have a long history of them wanting to revenge us and them beating us actually in Haven. So we both have something we want when we go up against each other. So we want Newton, but I think it's up in the air still. So we're gonna be enjoying our second match.
잘 준비해왔고.
Last words to your fans?
했던 대로만 더 열심히 해가지고.
No, as you guys know, we always continuously practice. Bring up new strats, bring you guys surprises and exciting matches. So, it's gonna be the same for the finals. So, just make sure you tune into the finals. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you for the translation, guys. You got to go to the Vision Strikers Twitter account. This thing is hilarious. The memes are posted on there. We were cracking up looking at those on the break.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we knew this was basically going to happen. The Vision Strikers were going to advance. I'm glad at least game 2 was close, and I look forward to seeing how Damwon Kia is going to do in the future here.
Oh, I think that they're going to hang around and be one of the top teams, but I mean, it's a tough draw playing Vision Strikers, of course.
This is a major esports org out here.
It is big.
So, I mean, the brand is always going to be there. I'm curious which players are going to stay, and how much they can improve.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, it's going to be Muyaho against Newturn, and we're going to find out who goes to that finals. It's going to be a best of 5. That is going to be amazing. Who is going to face Vision Strikers?
Well, we don't know yet. I think maybe Newturn, but Muyaho is also a great dark horse in this tournament as well.
We haven't seen these two fight yet. Muyaho has looked completely dominating against these other teams, right? Like, they look amazing. So, yeah, I think it's up in the air. I think it could be either one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. We're going to have a little bit of downtime here. Staff is going to eat a quick meal here. We're going to get that energy in our system because coming up next, Muyaho and New Turn. This is going to be a crazy match. I think it will go to the third map. We'll be right back, guys.
It's like we're magnetic.
Let me show you how to